Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Revere going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third,
Stephen Piscotty gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right side. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Anthony Rendon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. At the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. That misses. 1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there.
Batting sixth, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw is low, and it gets by. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ryan Zimmerman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. Trey Turner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Braun moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Number 32 will get his first opportunity now. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Lorenzo Cain will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tanner Roark digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Nationals, pitcher, Tanner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bryce Harper is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Revere rides off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that the side is retired. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Braun has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty over to his left, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 39.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Taken high and deep to right. Cespedes going back. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. Number 32 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Ryan
Fastball
Zimmerman.
in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trey Turner is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He makes the running play. 2 down. Tanner Roark is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Lorenzo Cain will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Kane runs. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Steven Piscotty stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Nick Castellanos will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ben Revere gets things started here in the 6th for
Leading
the
off for the
hometown
Nationals.
team.
And you know, guys, I
Center
love a
fielder.
guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
Number 6.
as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Bryce Harper will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Kinsler for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Right
From the stretch, Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Prince Fielder will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ramos has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Bare-handed for one. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is... Number 32 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The Tigers, pitcher, number 32.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. James Loney is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 28, James Loney.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Lorenzo Cain gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Ian Kinsler will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tanner Roark. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ben Revere stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bobby Parnell will get the call now as he'll try.
Number 36.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bobby
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Revere is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Bryce Harper. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ryan Braun will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Revere is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to Mark Lowe is into the ball game now as he'll make his and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Up next for Washington,
Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fielder is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong innings.